lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence comes my help? My help comes from the Lord who made the heavens and the earth. He will not suffer your foot to be moved. The one that keeps you will not slumber. Behold, the one who keeps Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is my keeper. The Lord is my shade on my right hand. The sun shall not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will preserve you from all evil. The Lord will preserve your soul. The Lord will preserve your going out and your coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. That's one of my favorite passages of the Bible in the Psalms. And it's perfect for what's happened in history with the moon flyby in the last few days. You can see I have my moon necklace on that I got as a teenager, probably for a birthday. Kept it all these years. And got to watch the landing, and it took a couple of hours to get them out of that shuttle. So I got a little impatient for them, for their sakes, but I also knew that the people helping them knew what they were doing and needed to be thoughtful and careful. I think the ocean was more wavy than they expected. Whatever it was, I watched for a couple hours till they all got out. But what a special event. In my music and art class for people with dementia, tomorrow we are going to be looking at the moon, and the theme for the month is national parks. So we're talking about all manner of things, from where people have traveled to what kind of car games did they play and who they like to travel with, and all sorts of fun aspects of national parks. And by the end of the month, with Earth Day, we'll talk about preserving nature and taking care of it. But I'm excited to put together a slideshow. I actually put most of it together already, but I'm going to add some famous photos of national parks with the moon in it to keep the theme. And the other aspect we're going to do in class is to share postcards among the classmates. We always do an art card at the end of the class, and I'm going to be inviting them to write a postcard like the ones we used to write 100 years ago, where we would simply say one sentence. The one sentence was, "Niagara Falls is a lot taller than we thought. See you next Tuesday. Love, Trin and Joe." And I wonder what one sentence you might write these days as we try to keep up our resilience and our strength and our hope and our peace and centeredness, and giving out to the world the way we can, the way each of us does, our own unique ways. What would be your one sentence of these times? I think about when in the Bible, the sentences that are, "Do not be afraid." And there's always things to be afraid of. That's why they said it. That's why the angel of the Lord said, "Do not be afraid." It looks scary and quite like there are plenty of things to worry about, like, I have been chosen to be the mother of the Lord, and Joseph getting the dream to not be afraid to take care of Mary and not harm her and support her, and the wise men getting the message to go another way. Why? Well, because it's important to follow what God's leading us to do. So think about the one sentence you might write today or this week or sometime this month about life and what you think and what you want and wish for yourself and for others. Be well.